Hey guys, welcome back to Weekly Pattern Wednesday. Today I'm going to do with you what's called the water wheel. I did this for four rows. Now this keeps going on and on and on, so I will show you how to make it progress and how to keep going with it, and then I'll let you go on your own because it's basically the same procedure on every row. The only thing you're doing is you're going to be doing an increase row on every round, and then this can get to any size that you want it. So I was thinking this would be a very nice little project to do, like maybe a circle runner to put in the center of your bed. You can also do this with twine or rope with the big crochet hooks, the huge ones like the ones that my husband makes for me, and you could make an area rug with this. So this is just a beautiful pattern, and it's called the water wheel. Okay, so again, I did the first 4 rows, and I'm going to teach you how to do this. So I would recommend, based on your yarn, I'm going to use a thinner yarn. So this is going to be a fine yarn. I'm going to use a 4.25, and I've got this special ordered yarn that I got. Came in a pack of 3 rolls, and I really enjoyed the color. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to let my ball roll on the floor here, provided that the cat's, Pinky especially, because she's in here, doesn't take off with it. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do, of course, is we're going to start with our ring. So you're going to do your slip knot. Then we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I want you to join. So pull through and through. Alright, so you should have your circle. Now, first round, you're going to do 3 chains. Okay? That will count as your first double crochet. I want you to do another double crochet into the center ring. Just like that. And I have a knot. Actually, it's not a knot, that's just like a little twining. Just a little fuzz pocket there, so never mind that. Now you're going to do 2 chains, and then you're going to do 2 more double crochet in the center, and you'll do this until you have 6 sections. Okay, so in between your chain 2s, you're going to have your chain or your double crochet cluster. So you have 1, 2. All right, now chain 2. And then do 2 more double crochet, and while you're going around, make sure you work over that beginning strand of yarn. Okay, that's 2 double crochet, chain 2, do 2 more double crochet in the center, chain 2, do 2 more double crochet in the center, chain 2. Let's stop and count. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you want to scooch that and add 1 more set of 2 double crochet, and then chain 2. Yes, you still have to chain your last 2. Then you're going to join in the top of your chain 3. Okay, so now if you want to cut that leftover piece here, go right ahead. It should be woven in pretty good. Alright, so now at this point you should have 6 chain 2s. Okay guys, round 2, we're going to do our chain 3. Then in that same chain, you're going to put 2 additional double crochets here. That chain 2 is going to act as your first, now and throughout. Okay, so you'll have 3 double crochets, which means you're doing an increase because you have more than one stitch in the same stitch. Okay, then in the next double crochet, you're going to do a double crochet on top of it. So you want to look at it really carefully. You do not want your stitch count to be off, and I've got a hair there. So you see this stitch that's sitting right there? If you scooch that over, you want to do a double crochet right there. Okay. Now you're going to do a chain 3. You're going to skip over this chain 2 and go into the top of the next double crochet, and you're going to put 3 double crochet like we just did in the beginning. Okay, so you have 3. Now whoops, sorry. You've got your 3 now. Now you're going to go into that next double crochet and put 1. Chain 2, or I'm sorry, 3. Then you're going to go to the next double crochet and put 3 double crochet here. We're still increasing all the way around. Then that next double crochet, you're just going to put 1. So do that all the way around until you get back to the beginning. Alright, I've gone all the way around. I've got my chain 3, so now I'm going to join to the top of that first one we did with a slip stitch. Okay, so now around 3, you're going to have 3 chains here. Oh, and you should still have your 6 segments. Okay, so you're going to do a chain 3, and then you're going to do 2 double crochet here as normal. And this is where the pattern starts just basically repeating, but all you're doing is increasing, and then you will be decreasing as well. So, sorry, I'm unraveling yarn here. So basically it's just going to be the same pattern all the way around, row to row, with just a hair difference that I'm going to show you. So you're going to keep putting the 3 double crochet here. Now if you look from the last row, we only had the 3 double crochet, and then we went into the next double crochet for 1 double crochet. Now you have 2 more. So for round 3, what you're going to do is you've got your 3 double crochet here. Now you're going to put a double crochet in the next, and then here is where you're going to actually do a little decreasing. You should have 2 left, so you're going to yarn over and do a 2 double crochet decrease, or together, however you want to put that. So either way, it's just politically correct. You're going to yarn over, go in the top of the next double crochet, grab your yarn, pull it through, yarn over, go in the next double crochet, grab your yarn, pull up, and then you're going to yarn over and you'll pull through all of those. Okay, so you made those 2 end stitches into 1 stitch. Okay, so then what you're going to do is chain 4, and then you're going to skip these 3, and then you're going to do 3 double crochet into this next beginning double crochet of the next segment. So you got 2 and 3. Then you're going to do a single double. Let me see if I can do 1 double by itself in the next one, and then you're going to do these 2 together once again. So you should have 2 at the end, and then you're going to join those to make them 1. Then you're going to do 4 single crochet. Then you're just going to jump over and do the same thing all the way to the end. So you put 3 in this first double, then 1 in this next one. Oops. And then you will make these 1 stitch by doing 2 double crochet together. Okay? Then you'll chain 4 and you'll do that over again. So I'll meet you back up. Alright, I'm at the end of my row. I chained my 4. Now I'm going to join into the top for a slip stitch. Okay. Now row 4, you're going to do your chain 3 like we've been doing, and then you're going to put your 2 double crochet into your first stitch here. Now you're going to do a double crochet in the next, double crochet in the next, and if you did your whoo, boy, I'm having a bad time, ain't I? If you did your stitch count correct, you will have 2 left. So you're going to do those 2 together. Now do not get confused, okay? This is not 3 different stitches, okay? You're just going to do these 2. You're not going to do this one right here. It looks like it is part of it, but it's not. So you'll yarn over, go in the first one, grab your yarn, pull up, yarn over, go in this one right here. Make sure you get your 2 hoops and don't go in the gap because that's kind of manipulative there. And then grab that one, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through all of those. Then this time you'll chain 5. Okay, then you'll jump to the next one and you'll just repeat what we did. So you're going to do 3 double crochet in your first one, 1 in the next, 1 in the next, and then these last 2 will be together. Okay, and then you'll chain your 5, and then you'll just repeat it, and you'll go all the way around. Okay guys, I'm at the end of my round with my chain 5 ending. Then I'm going to join for a slip stitch like we have done the whole time. And this is what you have so far. Now you see where your spokes are at a funny angle, and that's what you want them to do because it's supposed to look like they're kind of turning, and the more of these you do, the more turn that it will have. So basically for round 5, 6, 7, 8, however many you choose to do is going to be the same process. All you're doing is you're just going to chain your 3 and then do your 3 double crochet, and then your last 2 you're going to join. The other ones in between are just your basic double crochets. So there's nothing hard about the next rows. You're going to chain your 3 for row 5, and then you're going to put 2 more doubles in there. Oh, get in there, silly. Okay, and then you're just going to do your next 3 are going to be 1 double crochet. So there's 1, 2, and 3. And then the last 2, you're going to pull these 2 together, just like we did before, and that's what's giving it its little twist. Okay, and then you're going to go up a chain every round you go. So we did 5 last time, so you're going to do 6 this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you're just going to jump across, and then you're just going to start the process over. Okay. So all you're doing is having 1 extra stitch per row, and this yarn or this hook one's giving me a fit. Okay, got it. The only difference is you're going to add an extra chain here, and there'll be an extra double crochet in each segment on each round. So you've got 3 there, and then in the next 3 double crochet you're going to do 1 double crochet in each. My yarn is just not cooperating. Okay, and then when you get to the last 2, you're going to pull those 2 together and pull all through. Then you'll do 6 single crochet, and then you'll just jump over to the next section. And like I say, this can go on forever. You can also change color if you feel comfortable with doing that here, or just use like an ombre color changer by itself. I think the ones that change more slowly would actually look really nice with this pattern. Okay, so I'm not going to do any more rows. It's basically going to be the same. You're just going to just increase. So like I say, you'll have your 3 doubles, then your 3 single doubles, and then your 2 together. In your next row, you will have your 3 doubles, then you'll have 4 singles, and it'll just keep going. It's just a very simple process. Okay, so you'll just keep up with your stitch count and make sure that you go up 1, and make sure that you also chain an extra 1 based on your rows here. So you know you'll be going like 4, 5, 6, and the next one's going to be chain 7 in between. Okay, so again, this is called your water wheel stitch pattern, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to hit the like button for me on the way out, guys, and until my next weekly Wednesday pattern, happy hooking and have a great day.